Hello everyone, Gmoa JP. Just had to make a video on this. So you guys know this year's Chrono Trigger year. This year marks. Well, actually, it was last year, but it's this year. That Square Enix is gonna decide to announce a bunch of Chrono Trigger stuff. Uh, Maybe a remake, remaster. I don't care. They need to bring it to modern systems. Even in a form as a remaster, I don't need a remake. I think the game is fine as it is. Just remaster it with trophies. But yeah, there's gonna be merch. I'm pretty sure there'll be a lottery thing, Ichikuban, in Japan eventually. So there's these a leak by an Indonesian gamer at the Square Enix in Indonesia, or it seems it might be in Japan, actually. They leak, actually. Square Enix of Indonesia leaked these figures that are in the process of being announced. I think they will announce it when they're painted. You know how they do it. Square Enix always shows first the non-color because there's no release date yet, or it's TBA. So this will eventually come somewhere in the year. We're gonna hear about when they announce whatever big surprise is a remaster or remake. I'm sure they'll announce this line as well for new Chrono figures. It's been what, 20 years? Actually 2010, so close to, what is it? 16 years actually. So since, because they had the creative arts thingy, those Chrono little miniature dioramas. I didn't bother to get them at the time. I was a huge Chrono Trigger, but not like, I was mostly always Final Fantasy since day one. So, I mean, Chrono Trigger it hit me hard, but for some reason at that time I was running life and just didn't feel the need to collect at the time. So I really regret not getting those because those were worth a lot of money. And but I do have a big statue that's worth now over 5K. Eventually I did an upgrade on the display for that Chrono Trigger statue, so I will be showing that in a later date when I feel like it's ready to be shown off. I pull out a lot of my Chrono Trigger stuff too, so anyways, so yeah, let's look at these pictures. So these are this line called Form-ISM, and yeah, so it's gonna, I don't know if they're just gonna do Chrono Trigger, but this line could also probably do Secret of Mana or the Mana series, because they're around that time. Maybe they'll do the original old school look for the Final Fantasy VI, as well as probably 1, 2, and 3. Or this just might be for Chrono Trigger, who knows. But I'm hyped for the new Chrono Trigger line of figures. Look how good they look. So right now they only have Meryl and Chrono. And you know how they do it. They announce 2, and then later on they'll announce the other 2 new. They want to see how these sell. If they sell good, then they keep going. But I'm pretty sure that this is, they already have the rest. As you know, these are actually, I always dream of having figures from Chrono Trigger based on the Japanese art cover of the game, of the Super Nintendo. Very Akira Toriyama style, Dragon Ball style. I love that. So, anyways, I'm hyped for this. I'm hyped. They look really good. Look at that. I'm guessing $120. Maybe 100. I think they're gonna be pricey. I think they're 6-inch, judging by The guy in the back taking the picture, you can tell they're like 6-inch figures. Look at all the detail though. Look at the chain. Yeah, these aren't gonna be cheap, I'll tell you that. They're not even action figures. There's no articulation. They're just figures. They're just like little statues. And I like that. They're just, you're gonna have to put them all together like in the Japanese art cover. Look at that. That smiling, I look at this and I'm like, the statue that I got, it's custom made. I wish it came with a second portrait where he has that smile. That would have been bad. But sadly, he has that series. I'll eventually make a video on that. And I've been getting offers for it too, for 3, 4 back. I haven't been having the balls to let go because I know Chrono Trigger merch and this Chrono Trigger stuff is very rare, so it's hard to let go, And you guys, I'll mention that on the video of my update my statue, Chrono Trigger. I mean my Chrono statue this way.